Good day, everyone. It's Bordeaux Rose here. I'm coming at you with another review. Listen, I purchased some Morphe stuff, and I know I said that the last time I purchased Morphe stuff, that it was the last time I'm going to buy from Morphe and Ray. But guess what? I'm buying again. I bought again. Okay, I bought again. Now, what we're gonna review today, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, wait. First, I've been going live on my YouTube, and a lot of people are telling me that they're not getting the notifications. And I used to think that YouTubers just said this to, I don't know why they said this. I thought it was just a gimmick, but I need you to I need you to go on, hit the notification bell. I think it's like press all to make sure that you get notified when I'm on live, when I do a video, everything, okay? Because people are telling me that they're not getting the notifications. So go ahead and do that for me, please, please, please. Join us one time or two on a live. It's not always like makeup. Sometimes I'm cooking. Sometimes I'm just saying hey. Sometimes my kids are saying hey. Sometimes we get on there. We got a handful of people that come on. We have a good time. We laugh, we joke, we buy makeup sometimes online, on live, and everything. So, right now I'm looking for a new brand of makeup to try. And normally I get on live with one of my subbies, and she'll tell me like, hey, you should try this. And then I'll go on my laptop and I'll purchase. Okay, so come on and join us. Okay, join us. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my day ones, my pretty Kiwi, my Miss Joshua, my Miss January, my Miss Myra, even Chris. And there's a few other people that come on. Tiffany Taylor. Who else comes on? There's a few people that pop on. But thank you guys so much for joining me when I'm doing my lives. I really appreciate it because I really enjoy doing that, okay? And I know everybody's not feeling that vibe, but guess what? We have a really good time on live. So you should come and join us sometime, okay? But anyway, let's jump right into this review. What's this? Why I'm doing that? Anyway, okay, so I purchased some things from Morphe. I already said that. Let me show you what I purchased, okay? First things first, this matte Morphe continuous spray, okay? I have their sponge, which I used this morning. This is the highlight and contour sponge. The P. Louise. My hand is so ashy, y'all. It's so ashy. The P. Louise, what is this? Eyeshadow base. And from Beauty Bakery, the liner. It's a liner. I have a lot to say about all this stuff. I'm going to let you know if all this stuff is worth it or not. Okay? Let's talk about it. All right, so first things first, I already finished my makeup. I did the base of my makeup because I did not want to sit out here and spend 25 million years doing my makeup and you guys being like, okay, girl, like we've seen this part already a million times. So we're just going to jump into the first thing, which is the P. Louise base. Excuse my nails. I'm going to let y'all know I do not have time to go get my nails done. This is why I do not like to get gel polish because it starts to flake off like this and it looks very immature. But I just don't have the time, okay? But anyway, so this is the cosmetic base. I guess it's supposed to be like a eyeshadow base or a base to put down when you want to put down color and make it pop and things like that. So I just use it for my my eyeshadow because that's what I see people use it for. I got the color number 5. It's really good. It's like a shade less than my complexion, almost like my highlight color. I'm going to show you guys this, okay? Let me just, first of all, I'm going to squeeze it here because I was squeezing like a dot at a time and it just didn't make sense. I'm going to put it on my lid so we can start eyeshadow. And I'm going to tell you this. First and foremost, the price. $15 for this. $15. I'm going to be honest with you guys right off the bat. In my opinion, it just wasn't worth it. $15? $15? For what I think is just some damn concealer in a tube? I'm sorry. I didn't. The first impression was like, okay. And then as it wore through the day, I was just kind of like, and again, I got this from the Morphe website. I was just kind of like, my concealer could have done this, okay? So right off the bat, do I think that this P. Louise cosmetic base is really worth it? No. I think you could put your concealer like I normally do on your eyelid or whatever part of your face you want to create a base. Let it dry down a little bit and you're good to go. I don't think you need to do this. I think this is overpriced in my opinion. It does give like a nice sticky, it's definitely a little bit different than your concealer, but I'm telling you, when I do my makeup with my concealer, when I do my eyeshadow using my concealer as a base, I just find it to be much better. Now at first when I use this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's not creasing. That's so amazing. I was like so excited about that. And then as the day went on, well, at first it creased a little bit. I didn't even bring a palette over here. Hold on, let me grab this one. Bloop. We're gonna do a matte look today, okay? Nothing exciting. I love this matte book by the crayon case. Only thing I don't like, when a lot of these palettes, even Juvia's Place, they don't have a mirror. That's very important to me. Before COVID, I used to do quite a bit of traveling, so I did not like the fact that a palette did not come with a mirror. But anyway, we're gonna use it because this is my favorite matte palette, by the way. Okay, so is there any claims on here? I don't see any claims. It just says designed to push your artistry to the limits, dare to create. So I guess you just put it on, like, see, you already have a little bit of creasing there, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I'm just gonna put my eyeshadow over it, and the eyeshadow did go over it really nicely. Again, the product is not bad at all. I'm not saying don't use it because it's so horrible, but what I am saying is that you could have used their concealer and save yourself $15. So the same concealer, in my opinion, that you use to do like your highlighting, I think that's what you should use for your eyelid. And that's what I used to do before I, you know, found this alternative, or this option, I should say. So do I think this is worth it? It's good if you want it, if you want to try it, but I think save your coins. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna use it up though because I paid $15 for it. A lot comes in here, so in my mind, I think what's gonna happen with this is you're gonna use it, you're gonna throw it out before you use it up, because excuse me, because you definitely get quite a bit of product. So we're just gonna drop that brown terracotta looking color in the crease, and then what we's gonna do is we're gonna drop, let's see, did we do purple? I'm gonna do a purple eye today. Purple on the lid. We're just gonna do like a smoky purple eye today. How about that? Okay. And basically what I'm doing is just mixing the two purples that come in this palette. Hold on. I like to get fallout like as soon as it happens. I love purple on our skin tone. Purple on dark skin tone is like everything. Trust the process. It's gonna get cute, okay? It's gonna get cute. So I'm going to go in with a very small crease brush. I'm trying to think what I should eat for lunch. And I'm going to marry the two here right in the crease. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into that P. Louise and make myself, we're going to do like a cut crease. I just thought of that, like off the top of my head. We're going to do a cut crease. Okay. Let's go back into our P. Louise since we paid 15 bucks for it. Why not? Use it on up, child. But let's find our purple first. What purple are we going to use? What purple we going to use? Or what color? Oh, this palette, I've been enjoying this palette, like, for real. There is a purple here. We'll use this one. It's called Envy, okay? So let's create our crease first. I'm going to bring it, like, all the way out. If I fail, don't be telling people. Yeah, see, this could have been done, child, with... This could have been done with so much concealer. And this is, of course, my opinion, so don't nobody, like, be getting all upset at me. It's just my opinion, okay? Let's go into Envy without any, without spraying it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in just a little bit more with it. All right, so we're gonna go back into that purple color from the map book and just get in that outer V. And I mix these two colors here, this one and this one. See, if this had a mirror, I could use this. See what I'm saying? Love that. Love the purple. Get away from this. All right. Now, we're going to go back and do the same thing that we did on this eye with the P. Louise. Cut it, cut it. Sounds like it's gonna rain out there. All right. I keep hearing Meg Thee Stallion, I'm a savage in my head. It won't go away. Classy, bougie, ratchet. All right. Now we're gonna go back in the matte book in those two purple colors. Okay, okay, okay. Use the dark purple. The darker of the two in the matte book. Sorry for the face. Okay. That is that. So now we're going to move on to the liner. Okay. But again, the P. Louise, now I'm going to do one thing that I've kind of been doing lately to my eyeshadow when I do a look and I really want it to look like... Where is my powder? Oh, here it is. I go in. Where's that godforsaken sponge? Okay. I do not like this sponge, y'all, but I got to use it. So I go in with my powder and I just do that. And it really lifts my eye look. So like if you're not good at, you know, if you're like me and you're not good at getting that angle, like that's what I do. That's how I clean it up. And then I just go in to my and I clean it up just like that. Much better. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the liner. Okay, let me tell you how I feel about this liner. This liner costs $18 on the Morphe website. It's by Beauty Bakery. The problem that I have with this liner is that it is the worst to take off. Like, I use 2 different cleansing oils. I use my I have to use my makeup wipes so much to get this off, and I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like this liner. So after I finish using it, I won't repurchase. Okay. Now, as far as the line, I like a skinnier. This is pretty good. It's not bad. It's a pretty skinny tip, but I like an even skinnier one. Kind of like let me show you. Kind of like my Wet n Wild one. My Wet n Wild one is so skinny. This is the Wet n Wild one. This is how skinny the tip is. I'm going to show you in comparison to the Beauty Bakery one. See that? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, don't judge my nails. Y'all don't judge my nails. Don't judge my nails. But that's what I'm talking about. I love that liner. It lasts a long time, and I think it was only $3.99 if I'm not mistaken. But what I do like about this is sometimes I have a problem getting a nice line over different eyeshadows. And this goes over like any eyeshadow, whether it be glitter, whether it be a matte, whatever, it glides over really, really well. And sometimes that could be a struggle with different eyeliners. You can't get that line. It really is a pain in the butt. But this one goes over really well. Shows up really well. But it's just a lot to remove. Like tonight, oh my God, the struggle. I like just go to bed with raccoon eyes when I use this. Because, and I'm telling you, I use like really good liner. I mean, remover, I use a makeup wipe, I use an oil cleanser, everything, and it just still does not come off. Explain that to me, please. It takes a lot to get this off. So for $18, do I think it's worth it? If you don't mind, like really taking a long time to take off your makeup, your liner, then go ahead. Buy it. It's worth it for that. I don't think $18, like, that's why I stopped buying Kat Von D's, because as much as that's like my favorite liner, but I just realized that there's so much cheaper out here that's so good, like the Wet n Wild, you know? So I can't really say that it's not worth it because it's a good liner. It's just the removal is just really bad for me. I really do not like the removal. It really gets under my skin that I have to sit there. I shower, I wash my face, I double, triple cleanse. I come out and I have raccoon eyes. Like, what is that? So I just don't like it for that. So I won't be repurchasing it. But other than that, I would say that it's a really good liner, okay? As you can see, it shows up nice and black. Love that. I'm going to pop a lash on. And then we're going to go from there. I think, didn't I review the sponge? This sponge really sucks. First of all, it's for highlighting and contouring, but it's so hard that I really just don't know how anybody would use that at all on their face, especially after they've added foundation. To me, it would completely mess up the foundation. All right, so I like to put on mascara before my lashes. I know I tell you guys these steps all the time. I'm pretty sure you're sick of me now. All right, so lashes. We're gonna pull out a new pair. This is my Target pair thing. See, Target, $10 for these lashes. And look how many came in here. And let me tell you something, they are beautiful. This one I'm just not even going to trim. I was gonna trim, but I'm not gonna trim. I'm just gonna put them on. Where is my glue? My favorite glue is like dried up now, so I have to use the Kiss one that I don't like because it takes so long. This is my favorite one. I like it because it sticks really well, but it does take a few seconds to. It's way better than Duo Glue though. And I think now I'm spoiled because I found the Bella's Faces glue. I found the Bella's Faces glue. So now it's like, because I could just put that on and then put it on. Hello. Who doesn't want a quick eyelash method? And that is a quick one. D is a quick one. Let's see. I doubt if it's ready, but nowhere near ready, but it's okay. We'll just hold it till it sticks. Love these lashes. Target? Girl, I got these lashes from Target. These are Target brand lashes. They were selling it in like a Christmas bundle thing. Like if you go buy accessories like hair, jewelry and stuff, that's where they were. Let me see. I'm gonna take this off the back of my hand. I feel hot, you guys. Hot, hot, hot. So as far as the P. Louise, let me get back to that real quick. I will say that my shadow look lasts all day long. However, I did have some creasing on it. I had some creasing, which I was kind of shocked because for the price and how people rave about this base, I just knew that I was not going to have no creases. My eyeshadow look was going to look the same as I stepped out the door that day. So I was kind of disappointed in that, but you know, it's like I said before, you know, a lot of things, they're out here because of the hype. And people get paid to talk about them. So be careful. You guys, I am so hot. Why am I hot? Let me get my fan, girl. Let me get my fan, girl. Let me get my fan, because me and my lashes need to be cooled off. This is what we doing. This is what we doing, because I feel hot. Okay. Let me stop with the shenanigans. My lash should be ready. But let's see. All done. All done. Okay, so let's just quickly highlight and then we're gonna spray. I'm gonna put a little bit of this, just a little bit of this blush on, just a little bit, like to the point where you could barely see me put it on. You could barely see it. Oops. I'm gonna go off and take some off because I want it to be like barely there. Right? Like barely there, like right? Like barely right? Okay, so we're gonna go in the Jaclyn Hill Flare palette, which is always sold out. I don't know if it's back yet. Y'all tell me if it's back. I'm gonna go into all 4 colors. Okay. Put on a lipstick, which I'm gonna use today, a Mauve Moment by Juvia's Place. Love this. No liner, sis. No liner. I don't care. I like it. Okay, and now we're going to spray because we're done. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is really don't need to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's like I feel like my makeup's not together if I don't do this. Boom. That didn't matter, right? So, okay, the big finale. This was recommended to me by a young lady named Tiffany Taylor. I don't know if she has a YouTube video, but she's definitely one of my subbies. Mwah! She told me, girl, sis, use this. It's going to help your makeup stay. You're not going to have to worry about, oh, I'm melting. But let me tell you about this spray, okay? I don't remember the price. I'm so sorry. Don't kill me. I'll put it in the comment section when, you know, I'm finished with the video and it uploads, which is taking forever these days. But basically, it's a mattifying spray. Hold on. I was looking crazy, right? It's a mattifying continuous setting spray, matte light. Yeah. This microfine mist sets liquid or powder makeup to a smooth matte finish. A continuous air powdered spray delivers even and controlled application with a refreshing scent. Directions is to hold the bottle 8 to 10 inches away from the face, close eyes, and apply the mist all over your face. We're going to do that. It says avoid spraying in the eyes. Content under pressure. Do not puncture or incinerate. Do not store at temperature above 120 degrees. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? All right. So let me back up. Because you know what? I sprayed this the last time and it got all over my watch and I had to like clean my watch. I was like, what? But anyway, yeah. So let me cover my necklace. All right. The spray I do not like. I do not like this spray. It feels weird. It feels like, and see what I'm saying about my watch? Like it gets all over my watch. The spray feels like it's raining. Like, you ever been out in the rain and you get that sprinkle of rain? Like, yeah, like when it first starts to rain and it's drizzling. It almost feels like when the sprinkler is on outside And it's like one of those sprinklers that go, whoo. That's what it feels like. It gets all over everything and then it settles. It doesn't like disappear. So that's the one thing that I do not like about it. Other than that, as far as how it holds my makeup though, honestly, it holds my makeup really, really nice. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh. It holds my makeup really, really nice. I thought that was like a droplet from it, but I guess not. I must have a little bit of texture in my highlights up there. But anyway, so, okay, it holds my makeup really, really nice. I used it with half primer, half without primer, and they both look the same, to be honest with you. So, really and truly, you don't absolutely need to put a primer under this. I loved how it made my face look so matte for so much longer in the day. But, of course, my skin is still very oily, so oil really, really, really came through. It really, really came through. It was nothing I could really do about it. So it is what it is, you know. But all in all, I really like this spray. I will continue to use it. Will I repurchase it? Probably, if I could remember. But I really, really enjoyed it. You see the little, that's the only thing. I really do not like this sprayer. See it? Well, you can't see it, but it gets like all gunky there. I do not like that. That I do not like. So that's probably why it was. Okay, so the top just fell off. They got to do something about this spray. Like, they have to do something about this spray. I love the bottle, though. It's so pretty. I'm going to go pick up the top. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go pick up the top. But I really, really like this spray. They just have to do something about that top, the sprayer. Like, do something about it, sis, because look at my face. I just sprayed it, y'all. It looks so pretty. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Will I recommend all this stuff? None of it except for this. If you have super oily skin like me, use this spray. It doesn't seem to aggravate my skin, but maybe I'll do an update if it does, because I've only been using it for a short time. This, you could use your concealer. This, get from the dollar store. Do not pay $8 or whatever the hell it costs. It is trash. It's too hard. Even if you're just doing highlighting contour, you really don't need that. Okay. The eyeliner, I really, really like the eyeliner. The only problem is it's just so hard to remove. So I don't know. I probably, where is it? Where is it, y'all? I don't know what the hell. I must have threw it in the garbage. What did I do with it? I don't know what I did with it, but it's the Beauty Bakery one that I just used. I love how it looks, but it just takes a lot to get off, and I just don't have that kind of time in the evening to be 5-time washing my face, okay? Other than that, I think that's all we tried, right? All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, come hang out with me on my lives, very personal lives. Don't forget to hit the notification button, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell me something, recommend something in a new brand or something that I could try. I'm really looking forward to that. I got some Shop Miss A stuff coming, so we're gonna be doing a review on that. But anyway, have an amazing day. Positive vibes. Bye-bye.